know that most of you, except for AJ, have come from Australia, and I was actually telling somebody that after meeting your wives, that they're really the ones that probably had to go through it the most, because you guys are so pumped about the music, and they just left everything behind for their support for you. So
that's love. It's true love, man.
It must be. So how are things going now that you've been here a little while? You kind of on your feet, more established, you're not living in other people's homes and that sort of thing anymore?
No, we're not. I mean, we live on a bus, but apart from that, this is our third year in the country, so it's gone pretty hard.
Sorry, Mike.
It's been amazing. It's been a roller coaster. We always say this. It's been a roller coaster ride. You know, we've had so many highs and lows, and through it all, we've just learned to just trust God no matter what. You know, it's great having AJ on board. He's come on board a few months ago,
so we can barely understand what he's saying.
So he's a good old son. So we couldn't find any Australians, so we had to get Americans. So.
Well, he comes from down under where I used to live. I was about 20 miles north of him. So, so Chattanooga's down under Cleveland.
I see.
Geographically. Yeah, he's from down under something.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's good.
Yeah. But he's doing a banging job on the guitar.
He's rocking it.
He's rocking it. He's bringing it, man.
Yeah, he's got to hang.
He sounds better on the guitar than when he speaks.
Yeah,
absolutely.
He should speak to us on the guitar.
I don't know. He had us pretty convinced that he was Australian when we came in here a minute ago. He was turning it on pretty good.
I mimic Mike the best. I'm not going to do it.
No, come on, do it.
No, say something real quick.
You have to say, hi, how's it going?
You have to say, hi, how's it going?
Pretty good.
Say perfect.
He's
I don't know why
man.
I can mimic Mike the best.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, there you go. That's an important part of our show.
Yeah. We try and do that next year.
It works every time.
I was talking to one of your wives upstairs, the one that's doing all the pictures.
Right. I'm not into
They switch it up. So.
Long blonde. Blonde hair.
Yes.
Karen, that's right. It was Karen.
That's mine.
That's your one.
She's fine.
And she was saying, she was telling me that, that when you guys were in Australia, trusting God was at this level, but coming here, trusting God just jumps to the nth degree, and you really have learned what trust is all about.
You know, yeah, and that's one thing that we're starting to tell people when we go back home is like, seriously, get out of your comfort zone. It is hard, like it's really hard, and when you're in it, you're like, you almost don't want to be there. But the way that I've learned like how God is real and He cares, and He actually is working, like, you know, I wouldn't trade the last 2 years, no matter how hard they were, for anything, for any amount of money or any amount of security in a job or whatever. So it's true, you know, we'll go, say we finish tomorrow, we'll go home, change people in business, you sure.
Oh, it's been amazing. I mean, when you put yourself out there, to be a man that provides, and to have seen that firsthand many times of God, we need you to provide. We are dependent on you, and for Him to come through is an amazing thing. Yeah, it's pretty special.
That's awesome.
You mentioned at the youth pastors get together a little earlier.
Yeah.
Again, tell the analogy. We love Third Day, but maybe we can't all afford to bring Third Day. But you guys really are serious about wanting to get out into churches and
absolutely. We feel that's exactly what we do best. We love the smaller shows. I mean, tonight you're looking at 10,000 people. It's hard to connect with the fans, with your audience, and that's what we're on about. Is these shows of 200, 300, 400, 500, however many people, we get to hang out with them afterwards, and we get a long time during the night to talk and share about the stories that God has been so amazing at providing for us. And so we love that's where our heart is the church and youth groups.
Smaller youth groups.
Yeah, we really love it.